Hello, my name's Matt. I am doing my first ever podcast, and I have to say it is quite an intimidating thought. However, I'm going to learn it and I'm going to do my best, and hopefully we can all just learn together. But who am I? I'm the business development manager for IT Central. Recently started, but have quite extensive history with being in business and understanding business concept and doing my degree of business management and marketing. And now here I am on my first ever podcast. So bear with me. We'll see how this goes. In today's digital age, our world has never been more connected. The immense web of interactions and transactions brings with it incredible convenience and opportunity. But like every coin has two sides, it also brings with it a series of cyber threats that are evolving every day. Now, more than ever, there's a pressing need to stay one step ahead and to be on our guard, ensuring we're not making ourselves an easy target for anyone who might want to take advantage. While headlines often shout about high-profile cyber attacks on big companies, the reality is that every one of us can be a potential target. But fret not. Being safe online doesn't mean you have to become a tech whiz overnight, because I know for sure I am not, or hide away from the digital world. It's all about adopting proactive safety measures, understanding potential risks, and knowing how to react. Alice's story, which we'll share in a bit, is a testament to why this subject is close to our hearts at IT Central. But more importantly, it's a reminder that knowledge is our first line of defense. Before we delve deeper, let's take a moment to understand that online safety isn't about instilling fear. It's about empowering each of us with the right tools and the right knowledge. So let's turn the tables on those cyber threats and make sure our digital journey is both fun and secure. As we navigate the vast digital ocean, it's essential to be aware of the various sharks lurking around, waiting for an opportunity to strike. Let's break some of the most common threats down so we know what we're up against. The first one would be malware. Think of malware as the general term for any malicious software designed to harm, exploit, or gain unauthorized access to your device. This includes viruses that replicate themselves, spyware that secretly monitors your activities, and worms that spread throughout your networks. Phishing. It's phishing, the most common one. Ever received an email message that seems a bit, fishy? Phishing is a deceptive tactic used by scammers. They masquerade as trustworthy entities like your bank or a popular website, Amazon, Facebook, etc., to trick you into giving away sensitive information such as passwords or credit card numbers. Always be wary of unsolicited communications, especially if they urge for immediate action. Ransomware. Imagine waking up to find all of your files locked and a message demanding money to unlock them. That's ransomware for you. It's a type of malware that encrypts your data and holds it hostage until a ransom is paid. However, paying up does not guarantee you'll get your data back at all. So preventing this is key. The digital world, like our real world, has its perils. But with awareness, we're better prepared to face them head on. Armed with knowledge, we're not just avoiding threats, we're ensuring a safer, smoother online experience. Onward to a secure digital journey. Alice's story. While the digital realm offers unprecedented convenience, it also houses predators skilled in deceit. One such incident, deeply rooted in our ethos at IT Central, is Alice's encounter. Alice, a vibrant lady in her early 80s, had always been prudent in her actions. One day, while she was engrossed in her laptop, an unsuspecting phone call disrupted her serenity. The caller claimed to be from Microsoft and alarmingly alleged that Alice's computer showcased indecent images. The distress that this caused Alice was palpable, As many of us would be, she was stunned, anxious, and desperate for a resolution. Assuring her of their intention to help, the deceitful callers offered a fix for a small fee. Without second guessing, Alice provided her banking details, allowing not just a monetary transaction, but also granting remote access to her laptop. A mere £80 service charge snowballed into a £400 unauthorized deduction from her bank. Worse, her laptop's security and sanctity was compromised, requiring a complete reset. Alice's story isn't about a singular elderly woman's vulnerability. It's a stark reminder that deceit knows no age limit. If they could dupe Alice, anyone, regardless of age or technical savvy, could be next. It's not just the technical threats we need to be wary of, but also the human element, skilled at manipulation and deceit. Diving deeper into the world of technology, our safety hinges on practices we should adopt. Imagine these as your digital armor, a line of defense against those menacing cyber threats. Here are some of the crucial steps to bolster that defense. Strong passwords. The key to your online kingdom shouldn't be something as simple as password 123 or I love cats. I mean, I do love cats, but it definitely should not be my password. Your password acts as the first line of defense, so make them strong and formidable and really hard to guess. Uniqueness. Every password, every account should be different. Avoid reusing them, even if it's tempting. Complexity. Combine uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, and special symbols. Aim for at least 12 characters. Password managers. If remembering a plethora of passwords seems daunting, I'm lucky to remember 4. I need help, personally. Consider using a password manager. These tools generate and store complex passwords for each of your accounts, all locked behind one super secure master password. Regular updates. Those pesky update notifications you keep ignoring? They're more than just a minor inconvenience. Updates often contain security patches to fix vulnerabilities that hackers can exploit. So the next time your device nudges you with an update reminder, think of it as saying, let's stay safe. Secure browsing. Picture this. The internet is a vast city, and while many neighborhoods are safe, some alleyways are best avoided. In the HTTPS that you usually see in a web address, the little S after your HTTP is your friend. It signifies that that website you're visiting is using a secure protocol, keeping your data encrypted and safe from prying eyes. Whenever you're making a payment online, look out for that. Avoiding the shady spots. Steer clear of websites that give your browser a warning or seem off in any way. Trust your instincts and always be wary of offers that seem way too good to be true. Incorporating these practices into our online habits might require some adjustments, but the peace of mind they bring is invaluable. It's like fastening your seatbelt every time you get into a car. It does become second nature, and it can make all the difference. As our children embark on their own digital journeys, we, as guardians, have the essential role of guiding them through the vast and sometimes overwhelming online universe. Just as we teach them to cross the street safely, we need to equip them with the skills to navigate the digital world securely. And here's how. Open communication. Make tech talk a regular thing in your household. Encourage your children to come to you with their questions, concerns, or if they encounter something unfamiliar or unsettling online. By cultivating a judgment-free zone, you ensure they won't hide or shy away from seeking your guidance when it's needed. Parental controls. These are your best friends in the early stages of your child's digital exploration. Whether it's filtering inappropriate content or setting screen time limits, parental control tools offer a helping hand in creating a safer online environment. Device settings. Most devices come with built-in parental controls. Familiarize yourselves with these settings and enable them as needed. Dedicated software. There are numerous apps and software specifically designed to give parents more control over their children's online activities. Explore options that resonate with your parenting style and needs. Setting boundaries. Whilst the internet is a trove of knowledge and entertainment, boundaries are crucial. Screen time limits. Determine what's reasonable for your family and stick to it. Balance online time with offline activities. Safe spaces. Establish zones in the house where devices cannot be used, like no devices at the dinner table or in the bedrooms at night. Be a role model. Remember, children often emulate what they see. Exhibit the online behaviors and precautions you'd want them to adopt, whether it's logging out of shared accounts or refraining from sharing personal information online. Lead by example. In a rapidly evolving digital age, equipping our children with the know-how to protect themselves is paramount. While the internet offers them a window to the world, ensuring they view it through a lens of safety is our responsibility and duty. Parental controls are more than just a tech feature. They're an essential tool in today's digital age that helps parents maintain a safe online environment for their kids. These controls can be tailored to filter out inappropriate content, limit screen time, and even monitor online interactions. Paired with open communication and setting clear digital boundaries, they're your allies in creating a safe online space for your child. It's not just the younger generation that need guidance. Remember Alice, the lovely lady in her 80s who was targeted by fraudsters? She was misled, distressed, and conned out of her hard-earned money. These fraudsters prey on the vulnerability, and it's not limited to any particular age group. If someone as senior and as wise as Alice could be tricked, imagine the challenges our children might face in the vast digital realm. Alice's experience underscores the importance of educating everyone, young and old, the potential dangers lurking online and the need to be ever vigilant. Staying safe online is not just about understanding the tech or setting up the right tools. It's about constant vigilance, regular updates, and a willingness to adapt and learn. As we journey through the digital age, it's our duty to arm ourselves and our loved ones with the knowledge to tread cautiously and confidently. Want to stay ahead of the curve and ensure you're equipped with the latest safety tips and updates? Join our Technically Speaking newsletter. Together, let's create a safe online experience for everyone. I hope you enjoyed that podcast. If you did, give it a like. Make sure to subscribe, and I really want your comments. If you have any feedback, I've been through that myself moments, then leave a comment. I'll go through them all. We'll all go through them all, to be honest, because we love hearing your feedback. And hopefully we can incorporate some of those comments into some of these podcasts in the future. Thanks again.